beautiful people. Welcome back. It is Baby Steps, Tarot, Esoteric, and Astrology. We're nailing it. Week 2 or something along those lines. I don't know. Okay, done. It's like my signature move, right? It's like Mr. Rogers in the sweater. Anyways, welcome. I hope that life finds you well. We're just going to do a straight up old-fashioned gossip read. Why? Because I've been a little out of touch and I need to know what's going on. No, that being said, they're really popular on YouTube, and I'm riding the algorithm wave. Can I say that? Yeah. Not even kidding. And it's actually really easy for me sometimes going into, like, there's a really big one that I want to do. But it's a lot of energy, and it's going to be a lot of piles. A lot of piles for me. It's like, pick-a piles are totally different from zodiac reading, I'm not going to lie, because it's more of the general public. So it's just, it took me a really long time to even be able to manage or think about it. They just, like, terrified me for a long time. They're a lot. But they're lovely, and you definitely pick up a lot more speed if you're, a newbie reader and you're not getting a lot of traction with your zodiac reads. Like, consider, it might take like a good 6 months to like get acclimated to the energy, but you might want to consider. And so like right now I'm getting picked hard, and like the universe told me to stick with this one deck, and I'm like, are you sure? But sometimes I think some of my best reads, the ones that I enjoy the most, are some of the simplest. And this is, Kim Cran's is like my diehard go-to mama when it comes to, why? Because I just connect so much more to animals. And there's the simplicity, but there's a complexity, but a simplicity, but it's just black, white, and color, right? I'm very, well, I like black and white, right? And I like grays as well, but you see my mug, you see most of my clothing, if anybody's known me, like I have you see my clothing over and over and over again, because I live in 2 suitcases, but most of it's black, white, with splashes of color, in order to be able to keep it a very nimble kind of, anyways, as an artist, I'm a black and white photographer. So, that being said, what's the gossip on you? Yeah, I knew when I was led to this deck that there's just something very like, right? It feels very Zorro-ish. I'm getting the Z, or the like, also that mask, the guy who runs around, what's his name? I can't remember. I'll remember it when when I let go of it. My subconscious lets go of it. Voltaire? Is it Voltaire? Anyways, Son of Wands. Yeah, talk about, not spastic, but definitely in this energy of you're going after something and you see it and you are, but I feel like there's heat. Yeah, Son of Wands, right? The Son of Wands is like he's great to get things started, cannot be relied upon to finish things, but he's definitely a person that you want in the first leg of the relay race, right? So that's your energy. That's the gossip pile number 1 right now, is that you're on to something. Yeah, I'm getting like kicked up. I'm seeing not ground. What's the word? Earth, dirt. Being kicked up as you like dig your feet into, like, I'm seeing cleats, and not golf cleats. These are like sprinting cleats. Somebody's sprinting. Somebody's taking off. Yeah. Now I'm getting like boosters. I'm not going to talk about that now. Yeah, I'm definitely getting, I won't say a particular launch, but I'm definitely getting, like, not supersonic, what's the thing, the spaceship. I sound like a complete asshole right now. I'm saying, I'm getting Challenger. Why am I getting Challenger? Somebody needs to hear that, because it has nothing to do. Challenger was a disaster, right? But like, this has nothing to do with that. But it's big. There's something big as a Challenger coming up in your life, and that was an explosion. There's something you are, okay, now I'm getting, that ceiling, the atmosphere. I'm getting like glass ceiling. There's something you're going to I don't know if it's just family-wise. I don't know. There's something, it's like deep. I can feel it. I feel like it's something that you're going to be really proud of for like the rest of your life. It's really, wow. Pile number 1, what is going on? It's like, it's somebody building their empire, but I don't even feel like it's like, oh, building it. I feel like, I think the 4, you know, I think there's this 3 of Wands energy when you feel the ships coming in, when you get traction, when you start seeing things. The 4 of Wands, this is like, this is a real thing. Like, it is tangible. People are asking for the service. People are wanting it. It's more than just traction. It's like something that can be built. And it's very sexy. Pile number 1. That's the gossip. You are on, like, I mean, look how high, I'm just like, hell yeah. High five. This is somebody gold star, right? Like, you have been putting in the, I'm hearing mileage. Just straight up mileage. Like, you've been putting in the work, and the universe is like, you know what? You will be blessed because of this. So pile number 1, that's the gossip on you. We're at, so, oh, I'm like, oh my gosh, are we ready to keep this under 30 minutes? I think so. Okay, pile number 2, let's get into it. Pile number 1, that was intense, like in a good way. That's generally not the conversation we have when it comes to tarot. They told me not to pick it up through the entire reading. I need to hydrate more. Pile number 2, I'm feeling contemplation. I'm feeling on the fence. I'm feeling hemming and hawing. I'm feeling ick, like a weird ick, like a stagnation, like a pool of something. Okay, what's the gossip on my pile number 2? Now that we've set the stage. Let's see here. Nope, too soon. Too soon, Spirit. I don't want to force it either, you know. There it is. 3 Wands. Okay, what's moving forward? Ooh. So someone is moving forward with not investing their time into something. I've got a Queen of Cups in reverse here. So moving forward, but not moving forward in a particular, like when we talk about cups, we're talking about water, we're talking about emotions. So it's something where I'm like, I am no longer investing my emotions into this. I'm going to move on. So the gossip is on, so what's the big deal though? I mean, it feels like somebody's like personal business. What's the, oh, so I like, as this like flies out on the back end, like, what do we have? I don't even, oh, past grief. Okay, yeah, we got 5 of Cups here in the reverse. There's, see, might be a little bit of a heartbreaker, pile number 2, whatever your, I want to say domicile is, whatever you're deciding to be today. I feel like past lovers feel like they don't have a chance. That's, okay, it is a gossip read. So, okay. So, I mean, it's like, I guess when things are people are like, it's so much over between, well, then why are you still talking about it? So there's something more here, right? What else more? What do we need to know? Okay, as we have the Mother of Wands. Oh yeah, because I think people are wanting to come back. Why? Because you are the Mother of Wands. Hey, we got Queen of Cups and the Mother of Wands, but you were in the upright, and you're like, this is rattlesnake with like, I've got her around, but I mean, it is enticing as all get out. You are attractive because you don't want anybody. And if you do, nobody knows. That's intense energy. That's fire and water. That's steam. That's a lot of steam. What do we have here on the bottom? Decisiveness too. We've got 2 of Swords here. I think you're very comfortable with like, you know where I was getting that on the fence? I think it's other people's energy. I mean, we were talking, it's a gossip read, so I feel like people just don't know what to think when it comes to you. Well played, Queen of Wands, Mother of Cups in reverse. Regardless of the plumbing, right? Like we can all sit in all of these energies are available to us to harness at any given time. It's called an archetype, okay? So that being said, yeah, pile number 2. I'm like, are these going like super, super short? I feel like I should pull, okay. What's more, I'm just like, I feel like it's so like, I like it. It's snappy and efficient. There's some Capricorn in there or something, or at least there's an Earth placement that's just like, are you done talking? Oh yeah, I'm getting like, oh, I'm definitely getting someone who's like at the front desk somewhere. It's very specific, but I feel like you are like the front lines for somebody's like a doctor's office or something like that, where you're like, you're not getting past me. Like, you got the Daughter of Pentacles. Yeah, you're nobody's friend. You're not the hermit. Yeah, you're not scared of anybody. Like you, yeah, it is just no nonsense with you. You're just, I think you might be the person, like the hardest person to get to know in the office until like you really see somebody's character or whatever, and then you're like, okay, right? And then you dote on them and feed them every Sunday or something like that. There's something just very pulled back about your energy until you're sure about somebody, which I mean is very tactical and practical and all those good things, but I think you just kind of scare the crap out of some people. Especially if you're like with it like in a you know some type of position where you preside over, there's a hierarchy or something like that. I think if you have any little minions, I think they have a healthy respect for you. So anyways, that was a lot of fun. Is that pile number 3? Did that just go that fast? Are we just gonna roll? No, this is pile number 2. This is this is pile number 2 with an extra card. Okay, we're gonna get to pile number 3. We can do it! Yay! Efficient pick-a-piles. Let's do it. Okay, pile number 3. What's the gossip on you? I feel like that kind of like went down a different, but that's the way they are, right? When you go into gossip, it's like whatever people talk about. This is what people are speculating about you. It's not what you think about yourself. Oh, water. I want to grab the line so much. I'm just in one of those, I'm like in Jimmy Buffett mode right now. Okay, let's do it, pile number 3. Thank you for staying with me or just joining us. We're at 12, I can't even believe it. Can I do like a 20-minute pick a card? Is it possible? If I do, I'll do them all day long. Well, not all day long, but I'll get a lot done. Let's put it that way. All right, pile number 3. I'm already feeling peppy. Can you feel? Can you sense the pep in my step right now? Pile number 3. I hope so, because I can. Yeah, no, you feel good. There's a little bit of something, and there's a little anxiety. Is that anxiety or excitement? I don't know. I can never really understand until I get a card out or something. There's a knot. It's okay. Pile number 3. What's there a knot about? Oh yeah, no, that's not feeling good. I'm like, it's not feeling good. We got a 10 of Swords and somebody not feeling strong. Yeah, that's not good. That's anxiety. That's not feeling good about something. What are they not? We got the Mother of Cups. So this might be, yikes. This might be connected because we had the Mother of Cups in reverse. And I shuffled, I think, significantly. I think I've been on camera the entire time. So, yeah. Fearing something's ended. Daughter of Wands maybe played it too. Okay. Yeah, maybe it had been too a little childish. We do have a 5 of Wands here, which in the upright can indicate like competition and stuff like that. For me, if it's in the reverse, a lot of times it means like it's in the past. Actually, for this, I feel like someone wasn't paying attention, honestly, is what I'm getting here. Is that there was a sleeping on type of energy, like just kind of like, oh, like everything's all good type of thing. Like I don't have competition. Yeah, I feel like this, like there is no competition. Yeah, but I'm definitely getting, let's see what else comes out. Somebody's up in their head about something. I just think, yeah, I'm getting that, again, that slept on type of energy where it's like, I'm not sure what to do or whatever, so I don't make a move. It's like paralysis by analysis that keeps coming up in the past, whatever. So, I mean, it happens, you know what I mean? Especially, like, I don't know, I just have so much compassion for everybody these days because things are, yeah, we have the Son of Pentacles, like, moving really slow. Maybe because unable to get over something that like hasn't ended. Like there just might be like this trailing relationship or trailing like emotional connection or this trailing like memory. There's something here that hasn't ended, and this is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So it just might, like, you know, it just might be a timing thing. We've got the world here on the bottom, which is indicating like a whole new cycle. I feel like things are happening really quickly. Do you see how fast I'm talking now? Like before I was like kind of like meandering through, and now I'm like blowing through. I think things are happening really quickly for someone, and or people or what have you, but it feels like there's like a really big cycle that's wrapping up. It might have something to do, I'm also getting like decision making, like there might have been a like a fork in the road or something like that. What's the gossip on pile number 3? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of like reaching. It's not reaching, it's this like fumbling around in the dark or something. I don't know. I'm getting I feel like there's a lot of somebody trying to put the blindfold on something. Oh my gosh. And then we have the Father of Cups. And what did we have? Oh, and then we have the Son of Cups on the bottom here. So now we have 3 people. Oh my gosh. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So I'm definitely feeling like third party situation that has like gone wrong, and someone who's like pulling back emotionally and like being emotionally manipulative. Honestly, like the Father of Cups, when he's in reverse, like it's just a person that like takes back their energy and takes back their emotionality, trying to get something out of somebody. But we have the Son of Cups here on the bottom, and we have the Mother of Cups before on the bottom before. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's some, yeah, no, like a lot of emotional manipulation. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm definitely smelling the narcissist, the narky narc on this right here, where, you know, and people are like, you know, there's a spectrum on that, obviously, and we all have those tendencies, and I had to work past them and do my shadow work in order to like no longer step into that energy. But I can definitely feel where this is a person that withdraws their energy in order to try and manipulate the situation or something along those lines. And there's like all of these cups. I think they're very good at like lending their energy and then pulling it back. I feel like almost this 8 of Swords over here with this 3 of Pentacles, like they might play like some mind games and may, you know, try and make you feel like you're in like a third party situation in order to like get you attached to them or something along those lines, or maybe, you know what I mean, trying to go along the emotional manipulation of trying to, if you have any daddy issues or something along those lines. We also have here this 8 of Swords. I keep feeling like it's not them being in their head, it's about making you feel like you're in their head. So this person's very strategic, right? Yeah. So I don't like this, like how like I could just go on and on. I think that is it people gossiping? I feel like this is more just like a message to you that this is what's going on around you. That's why I actually like tend to the gossip reads, even though I thought I was like, they're so low vibrational, and I'm like, I learned so much more about what the fuck's going on around me when I get them. So I try and keep them high vibe, but a message comes out like this that's like kind of like off cuff, and it means that somebody needed to hear it, even if it's just one person. I don't fucking care. It's just a messenger, right? I feel good about myself when I come back and I watch these readings, and I'm like, you know what, that probably made no sense to anybody except for one person, and a long time ago, and still continuously I am that one person that gets that one message, and I was like, that was for me. Thank you so much for delivering that. Thank you so much. So anywho, and I think there's also this person, whoever this message is for, is that you need to really believe in yourself. Like the universe is looking out for you, so maybe you should start looking out for yourself. Okay. We'll see you next time. Bye.